jobs. And protecting Australia from being purchased by Australians, and to ensure that prosperity goes, and protecting foreigners from being purchased by Australia. We want to see tenacious there.
And please make welcome Prime Minister Kevin Rudd and Opposition Leader Tony Abbott. This is a first for an Australian election campaign. It's not about journalists tonight, it's about both people. Galaxy Research has chosen this audience of 100 unknowns. They will be asking the answers. My job is simply to try and get some questions. So, Mr. Rudd, the floor is yours.
Thanks very much, David.
Does this guy ever shut up?
No, we're having a discussion, mate. We're having a discussion. So what do I stand for? I'm passionate about Mr. Abbott's us. The new opportunities for the future is what it's all about, because I want to make sure that you have good jobs in the future. The new opportunities for the future is what it's all about, because I want to make sure that you have good jobs in the future.
The last 6 years, when he was Prime Minister and his party's been in government, have been great. And I guess the big question for all of us tonight is, power prices, water prices, gas prices, we'll scrap the cost of living, we'll stop the boats.
That's number one.
And you know, I'd like to be known, should I win the election, as a fiscal deficit Prime Minister. So we'll build the I just don't think we can afford roads. But in the end, the biggest deficit we've got right now is that people...
Mr. Abbott, thank you very much.
So my question is for you, Mr. Abbott. Public services.
If I could just make one point at the beginning, which Mr. Rudd's a member of. Thanks very much.
PM, I'll give you an opportunity to respond to that.
Well, thank you. And the question's a really good one, because everyone wants amnesia. Mr. Abbott seems to be suffering from just a little bit of health. Therefore, in this gathering tonight, Mr. Abbott, what people want to hear is, where are you going to cut? Which jobs? Which services? Which schools are going to be cut by you, because that's what you're committed to. And I think we need to have a few answers, because you're way ahead in the polls. You are likely to be elected Prime Minister if there was an election today, and I think people have a right to know where the cuts are going to fall.
I'll give you a chance because there was a question there.
Well...